Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal. Today we are talking about the Remington Subsonic 22 long rifle, or some people might call it 22 LR. And I have brought out two Bulite slingers that have threaded barrels, so we can put my can on here. My can, this is my Silencer Central Banish 22 suppressor. This thing's awesome. We run it on 5.7, some other 22s. It makes everything hearing safe and super quiet. With these Remington Subsonics, it ought to be like movie quiet, like unbelievably quiet. But we're fixing to find out. Two threaded barrel bing bangs. This is a Taurus TX22 competition threaded barrel. Super awesome. And then you guys that watch the channel know that I just got in this Rossi RS22. Picked this thing up from Gun. I'm going to put my can on both of these. We're just going to have some fun planking out here on some steel. We can check out the sound of this Banish 22 suppressor and see what we think about this Remington Subsonic 22 LR I just got. Should be pretty cool. Now the question is going to be, which one do we start with? Let's start with the Rossi. See what happens. Check it out. Alright, so might as well show you up close what we're working with here. Is that Remington Subsonic, and these are hollow points. And first we're going to sling them out of this Rossi. It's got some pretty cool little fiber optic irons on it, and that threaded barrel. And we're going to put that can on here. Alright, so just so we have something to compare it to, I'm going to run this Rossi without the can on it, and we'll be able to hear this subsonic stuff without the can. Then I'll put the can on it. Let's do a couple in the dirt and a couple in the steel. That sounds pretty quiet even without the can on there. So with the can on there, it ought to be crazy quiet. You load up 4 more and do the same thing, but with the can on there. Got the can on this Rossi. Let's do the same thing. 2 in the dirt and then 2 on that steel. Alright, now let me edit that and run that back. No can and then the can on there real quick so we can hear the difference side by side. This mag on this RS22, for some reason it doesn't like me to load more than 4 or 5, and I crammed that sucker with 7 or 8. I should have known better. Yeah, this hinky mag on this thing giving me problems. This mag is getting stuck to where I gotta. There we go. For some reason when I load this mag up, they're getting stuck in there. Loaded that one. One more. Yeah, that mag's just getting stuck. Got enough power to cycle it. That mag's just getting stuck. We got some oil out here. Yeah. This might help it or make it worse, but I'm going to put some oil down in here. That might just gum it up, huh? Let's do some more out of this Rossi here. Let's just put some in the dirt now. Man, that's quiet. That mag sticking. That's just fun. 22 suppressed is just a whole lot of fun. Let's put a couple more in it and hit some steel a little bit further away so we can hear that suppressed subsonic stuff here. Here's some steel hit further down range. Yeah, that mag is wanting to stick on me after I put 3 in there. We'll just load 3 in there then. But let me move you guys here. Oh no, you can see it. There's that orange piece of steel right there. That's 50 yards away. See if we can pop it and hear the sound on it. Well, got a low one. Oh yeah. Oh man. I tell you what, this mag. Let's do some more of that. I put 2 in there this time. Will she run with 2? This ammo's got enough to work the action. It's just this magazine isn't pushing them up high enough to grab it. Let's do that again, 50 yards. Man, that's just awesome. We'll do 2 more of this at 50 yards. And then we'll load up that Taurus. See how quiet that is. Man, that's just awesome. That subsonic stuff, it's definitely subsonic. You guys ought to be able to hear it. This camera has pretty good audio. But not only is it subsonic, but it's got enough juice to cycle that semi-auto. Now let's put it in that Taurus. Alright, now I've loaded up 3 mags for our Taurus TX22 here. And just for the sake of testing it out, if you were to want to run this thing with no can on it, let's go ahead and send a few like that. No can on there with that Remington Subsonic in there. It's got some sound to it. Let's run that tape back, those 3 unsuppressed and suppressed there. So, this Taurus is pretty awesome, huh? Let's finish the rest of this just in the dirt. Super quiet. Let's put some awesome steel out here at the range. We got a bunch of steel targets out here. Some of these make some real good dingers. That one sounds real good. It makes it sound like you're out here with a old school Daisy BB slinger or something. But let me go up to that 50 yarder again with this Taurus, see what we can do with it. 50 yards suppressed. I didn't miss a single one there, guys. 50 yards with that Taurus. If you're not turned on to one of these Tauruses yet, man, they're pretty sweet, and guess what? They're even sweeter with that can on there. But, hey, let's make some more music real quick. Let me dump out some more of these boo lots. Alright, now, I'm in the dark here, but you can see my targets up here at 20 yards. Those make some pretty good tunes when you got some subsonic stuff. Let's see what we can do here with this Taurus. Man, that thing is sweet. But there you have it, guys. There's that Remington Subsonic stuff I was able to pick up. Super sweet, super quiet. When you have a can on there, oh my goodness. Stuff had enough power to run the semi-autos. That Rossi mag was giving me some hanky-panky, but subsonic stuff, but it still had enough to run the action. I've tested some other stuff in this and in the Rossi that was subsonic but wouldn't run the actions. This stuff, pretty cool. It's got the secret sauce, the secret recipe where it's still running in the semi-autos but being subsonic. So, pretty cool. I want to try this stuff in a bolt action 22. I don't have a bolt action 22 with a threaded barrel yet. I'm trying to save up for one of those Bergaras. They've got some with some threaded barrels that aren't too terribly expensive in 22 LR. But hey, appreciate y'all watching and coming along for this video. Whole lot of fun out there slinging these boo lights through that suppressor. And that's my Banish 22 suppressor from Silencer Central. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to check out all the links down below. Comment ideas for future videos. Appreciate y'all watching. Really means a lot. We'll see you on the next one. Hoo-doo!
Load it up and get all the zoomies you can. If you like